Hi everybody, Dr. Eric Cobb back with you. I hope you're having a fantastic week. If you haven't seen this product, please go on the website and check it out. But I want you to listen to this video first because I'm not going to try and sell you on the Vision Gym. I'm going to tell you about something that we did in the office the last month that was awesome. What we decided to do, because we have a bunch of new staff members, is we said, hey, we're going to run a contest. We're going to give away top prizes, prizes to the top 3 winners, and here's how it's going to work. We're going to come in, and in late August, this is what we did. We said, we want you to choose a visual skill that you would like to improve. Maybe that's to read fine print, be able to not hold the menu out here. Maybe it's to see better in the distance, be able to track a tennis ball better. Doesn't matter to me. I want you to pick one visual skill that you want to improve, and then you have to pick a second thing that you want to improve. Now, that could be another vision test, another visual skill, or it could be something more athletic. I want to improve my posture, my flexibility, my strength, my power, and it didn't matter. I said, choose those 2, and we're going to do a pre-assessment, and then we're going to take a full month, and I'm going to let you use the product as it stands, and then we're going to retest you. So, as of last Monday, we finished up our in-office Vision Gym contest. I want to tell you a little bit about the results because they were awesome. And I give you just a couple of lessons learned. You know, I've been doing this for, using vision drills for over 20 years with clients. And I have seen just staggering results with people, not only in improving their eyes, but improving their body through visual exercise. And a lot of our staff is new and they haven't had that much of experience seeing that yet. And so for me, this was kind of a fantastic way to introduce them to the idea. And so what I want to share with you is some of our results. Here's what happened. We have a bunch of new staff members, and so we decided, you know what, we're not going to give them any instructions. We're just going to give them the product after they've done their initial assessments, and we're going to say, use the product, let us know what happens. We'll see what happens whenever we reassess. I didn't give them any specific instructions because whenever I work with athletes individually, I'm very, very detailed, and I design these like very specific training programs. But what I really wanted to see was, hey, can the guys that work for us, can they just take the product out of the box, read it, watch it, do just what we said in there, and see a result? Well, we have 10 people currently that went through the contest, and one of them, because life happened, just like our regular lives, when we're trying to start a fitness program or anything that's good for us, life happened to him, and he's like, you know, I just can't do it. And so on his reassessment, 1 month later, after doing no exercises, no drills, guess what? Nothing changed, as expected. And I was perfectly okay with that, because one of the things about all of our programs is we realize they have to fit into your daily life. We try to make them as small as possible and as easy as possible to implement, but they still have to find space and time. So that was okay. But then the other 9 people that were involved in the contest, whenever we reassessed them last Monday, every single one of them, 100%, had not just minor but marked improvement in their test. And that was awesome for me to see. We had people that improved their ability to read fine print, not just a little bit, but dramatically. We had a couple of our people in the office able to decrease their dependence on lensing, like they were able to not use their glasses as much, decrease their contact use. We had others who were able to see in the distance much, much better. One of my favorite results, if you don't know what a Snellen chart is, that's the chart on the wall where you cover one eye and you try and read down, and you go to the lowest line you can clearly see. And normally that's where people get their numbers, like I have 20/20 vision in my left eye, and 20/20 vision in my right eye, or whatever. Well, one of our staff members had 20/40 and 20/30 at 20 feet. With a month of drilling, went from 20/40 in one eye to 20/20, and from 20/30 down to 20/15, which is awesome. That is a staggering improvement, and it's very exciting. A couple of our other staff members, because they're involved in sports where they want to jump higher, they tested not only their vision, but also their vertical jumping ability. And in both cases, they both gained somewhere between 2 and 3 inches on their vertical jump. Another one of our staff members, he likes to do powerlifting, so he likes to pick up heavy stuff. So his pre-test in August was a deadlift. His max deadlift, and then we retested him last Monday. He had not deadlifted, in other words, he hadn't lifted weights in a month. All he did was vision exercises, and not only did he beat his previous test score, he actually hit his very heaviest lift ever just after doing a month of vision exercises. So for me, like I said, I've seen this a lot, but it was incredibly cool in our after party to go through everyone's results and watch everyone go, wow, that's really, really amazing. So I wanted to share that with you for a couple different reasons. Number one, to tell you that we test our stuff. Everything in the Z-Health curriculum has been used on ourselves and experimented with clients for years, to the point now that we can go, listen, this is the best that we have. We've honed it down. Here's how to implement it. And so that was very, very exciting for me to see. The second thing, as I said, is watching people just apply the product across the board based on what we've written and what we put on DVD. Nothing more detailed than that, and we again saw amazing improvements. The third thing that was most important probably in all of this is that we had fun, and we had some targeted goals. Now, the main reason I bring that up is that as adults we tend to play less and focus more. But one of the things we know about the brain is that when we give it a target but we approach that target kind of playfully with some novelty built into it, that allows us to find the time in our day to participate. And so whenever we play, we're making our brains a little bit stronger and a little bit smarter, and we're doing it in a way that is faster and more long-lasting. And I think that was also one of the huge benefits of having a competition around this. So if the Vision Gym contest in our office has sparked some interest for you, here's what I want to do. We're going to put a link after this video to our Facebook page. And on that Facebook page, we're just going to tell you what we did and how we did it and what the results were. We've already had a number of our trainers say, hey, I want to run a similar contest for my clients or for my staff. We've had people from that are not trainers that actually just work in office environments that are using the Vision Gym and getting great results, but they want some moral support in a team that have also asked us about the contest. So we're going to give you some information about how we ran it, and I just really hope that you find it valuable and that you'll also consider doing something similar, because the results that our staff were able to create in 4 weeks of training were staggering, absolutely staggering. And that's one of the things I love about the Z-Health approach. We try to create shortcuts. It doesn't mean that you don't work, but we're trying to give you the fastest, most efficacious methods possible to creating the body and life that you want. And this was just a great example for us of how fast we can accomplish things. So again, hope you found this interesting. I hope you're having a great week. Please let us know if we can help you in any way with regards to your vision, your body, your movement, your performance, because we love seeing results. Thanks.